I know on In the Kitchen with David, you spend a lot of time with Rachel. I don't get to spend a lot of time with her. She's fantastic. Love spending time with her on the show and quite frankly anywhere. Right now we're going to talk to you about the Nextmug. And this one right here, this is how you keep your beverage warm. If you are somebody like me and you have one cup of coffee throughout the day and you kind of sip it over the hours while you're at home or while you're at work, the Nextmug Plus is a temperature-controlled, self-heating 18-ounce mug. So now it's bigger. You can fit 18 ounces on the inside, and it'll keep your beverage either warm, hot, or piping hot. 1,700 have already been picked up this month, and we have 3 colors remaining. So this color choice is called Slate Blue. We have 285 there. That is incredibly specific. And then down here on the table, have it for you in that beautiful burgundy. 400 left there. And then next door to that, I have it for you in black. 400 there. So slate blue, black, and burgundy. And we have it on a reduced price. So it's a sale price right now of $99.98. 4 easy payments of $25, $59 off. But time with Chef Jeremy Parker is priceless.
Well, bless your heart. It's good to see you.
I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know. Awesome. And here we are having our coffees together.
Cheers. My cider is a perfect sipping temp.
Cider, so is mine. Are you warm, hot, or piping?
I'm a warm. I like a warm beverage. I don't want it piping.
Yes. And this is a way, okay, this has a heater in it. I say heating element in it, so that's you have awesome. The perfect cup of coffee. I have had friends' parents ask me, I've had more people ask me about this darn thing right here than the other 500 things I've done on QVC, and there's a reason for it. It was Better Homes Magazine ranked this the #1 self-heating mug in the world.
Oh, I just heard about that.
Yeah, and
Congrats.
here's how it works. Let me just run through it because there's no apps. There's nothing you have to download. Like some of these other things, it doesn't just heat it, this charges it. It comes with a charging station here. You keep it on there. If it sits on there at your desk, it'll stay hot all day long.
Ooh.
With it off, it will keep warm for 5 hours and 15 minutes we tested. It has one button right here. So when you press the button right there, there's your battery. So that's how you can check right there, okay? When you come over here, there's your warm. Okay, if you want to go up to hot, I'm going to go one more. There's hot. See that light underneath it? This is empty. That little black flashing light is what tells you where the temperature's at, and then piping hot. Warm is about 130. Hot is about 140. And piping is about 150 degrees. And then, of course, if you keep the lid on, it will stay hot longer, because remember, when you have the lid off, it just releases heat faster, that's all.
Good tip.
And all you have to do is keep it there, and I just recommend hand washing that, that's all.
Okay, so if you work third shift and you want to keep your beverage hot, this is a great thing for you to have. The other thing, too, there's a huge focus I'm seeing on social media, I'm seeing on a bunch of different platforms, magazines, about everyday luxuries. And I think this is one. You can brew your favorite beverage right into it. And think about cost per use.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not buying coffee at the drive-thru, and you're just keeping the one that you made at home hot, you're saving money throughout the year.
That's right, and this is a larger one. This came out last year, there was a 14-ouncer. This is an 18-ouncer, and the battery lasts longer on it. The heating element's a little better. And I'll tell you what, I know we were talking about science right before this, because I'm a science nerd.
We go down a lot of scientific rabbit holes together.
And never mind quantum entanglement theories and all, this is the greatest invention of the 21st century. I'm telling you right here, a self-heated
and look at my outfit.
Yeah.
And he talked to me about it sincerely. I walked up like this, and he said, "Have you heard about the quantum entanglement theory?" I was like, ask me again. Well, hey, wait, I have an update for everybody. I'm so sorry to cut you off.
That's okay.
So far this month, over 1,700 have already been picked up.
Oh,
if you want the slate blue, 250 left. If you want the black, 375 left. How about that burgundy? 375 there.
Okay.
$59 off the QVC price.
Yeah,
okay, let's see some proof in the pudding.
Okay, here we go. These are thermometers. If I can get this to stay. So this is your warm one right here. We had a thermometer here. We've had this in for a couple of hours. It's at 131 degrees, perfect right there. If you come next to this is the hot function at 141 degrees. If you like a nice hot cup of coffee, don't put your coffee back into the microwave, especially if there's cream in it. Tastes like not good.
And this is metal anyway.
It's metal, yeah. And then right here, this is piping hot. My grandmother drank her tea where it would she would sip just a little off the top.
Yeah, my dad does that.
If you like it piping hot, this is the one for you. Oops, not just for coffee, tea, your Lono broth. If you're doing even a hot toddy. Maybe you're not feeling
A
well.
little Glühwein for the season.
Yeah, a little mulled wine.
Yes.
Darling. Me, this is just coffee because I've been here 5 hours for the show.
Is this why they let us only hang out twice a year? All right.
That's right,
but
yeah.
you know what? This is a great for you gift. If you're watching right now and you're saying, oh, this would have been great for my uncle. I wish I would have seen this a couple weeks ago. Get it for you.
Yeah.
If you're seeing it and you're thinking of somebody else, this is a great pickup for you. I know we don't have a huge amount of these left to go around.
Yeah.
And I also know that the 5 easy payments are gone at the end of the day. But it keeps your beverage at your ideal temp. And when I used to work at that coffee house where you wear the green apron, people used to come in, regulars would come in and say, I'd like my whippy drink and I would like it at 130 degrees, please.
Yeah.
Or I would like it at 145 degrees, please.
Yeah.
Think about it. You could be that specific with your own beverage now.
Yeah, that's right. And it's, of course, right-handed, left-handed. I know that sounds funny, but you can
No, but that's
adjust
great.
this around here. The lid adjusts around. And, of course, it's as simple as this. I love this because I've seen other ones on the market that aren't this good. This is the one I've had on here for, I don't know, almost 5 hours. I keep it on warm. See, there's my battery. I'm at 1 dot because it's been on for over 5 hours now. And if I turn it here, you can see it's on warm. There's your hot, and there's your piping. All I'm doing is pushing a button to adjust the heat on it. Yeah, and then, of course, to charge it, it just goes like this. Put it on there.
How do I clean it? What's the best way to clean it?
Hand wash this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get a rinse.
If I get it, like if I get the outside wet, is that okay?
No, it's fine. It's totally fine.
I just wanted to
we
make
just
sure.
don't want this element to go into your dishwasher because the dishwasher gets really, really hot. And
Of
all that. So you just don't
course.
want things coming apart. That's
That'll
all.
wreck some insulation.
Yeah.
But quick hand wash and you're good to go. Now 1,900 have been picked up this month. If you want that slate blue, there's fewer than 200 to go around. This black, I think, is a great idea if you have a coworker that you're like, wow, they really did something nice for me. I want to get something for them. Let's get them the black. There's 330 left. And then here at the end, we have the burgundy, 320 left. I'm just going to say this.
Okay.
My family lives in Alabama.
Okay.
This is a great Alabama color.
A little crimson.
Yep, maybe a little crimson.
Okay,
So if you
I can
have
see
somebody that likes to go to the tailgate and it's early and they think it's a little chilly, maybe that could be their tailgate mug in the early morning when they get the brisket going.
Oh, I love this. Yeah. And
I just invited myself to this make-believe tailgate, by the way.
There you go. Yeah. What a great thing. I'm going to the game next week. I will be at the Eagles game, Eagles-Dallas.
Ooh.
And so a great way. That's going to be a hot cup of coffee. May have a little Irish cream in there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a coffee game. It's a tailgate. But this will stay hot. I love it on a cold day. You don't have to go back to the microwave. I don't know about you, but after like 20 minutes, I'm putting, if it's not in this.
And a microwave beverage does taste different.
Especially if you have cream in it. I don't know. It just
Yeah.
cooks the milk into the cream. It's not as good. So keep it warm, keep it steady. It's at Goldilocks temperature. And it's just a great, not just for a gift, great for you too, yeah.
I love it. Thank you, Jeremy.
Oh, my pleasure.
Good to see you.
Good to see
Hey,
you.
we have a customer shout out about holiday traditions. Because today on In the Kitchen with David, this is the 5th hour of In the Kitchen with David. But we were asking, since it's Stay Home with Q, we want to hear about your traditions. Taking time to donate to a good cause, says Allison N. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more. What a lovely sentiment. Thank you for sharing that and reminding us to do the same this season, my friends. So thank you, thank you. I am sharing my snack mix with Jeremy, so I am helping out a great cause. Rachel, speaking of Germac, that was one heck of a presentation earlier.
We actually started with